Good day, gamers. Today we're going to be discussing objectives. So let's first of all go full screen and let's examine an objective. I'm just going to switch the hand tools so I can click around stuff. Let's examine some objectives that are kind of already set up. So if we go to objective kill enemies, we go ahead and we can set it so like, let's say we only want 2 enemies to be killed. So we can go ahead and do must kill all enemies, and then set it so that we want to only do 2 enemies. And now that's set up so that once that has happened, we will win. Okay, because is optional is not selected. The other thing we can do is if we go ahead here to our objectives under our prefabs folder, which is we go to prefabs. There's a few objectives, and this is something that if you want to build it from scratch, like if you want to set anything as an objective, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just add the component, and depending on the type, so like for instance with pickup now, we want to go to objective reach point. So if you'd want to set it up so like a custom item would be, or the pickup item, if you want to set it up so that that's represented by a particular object, it's super easy to take this from scratch. And I really recommend the text instructions for this module just because they're very straightforward. But anyways, you go ahead and you can just click and drag at any point. And that is now something where that point is going to, let me just change the, is going to be represented by a kind of not a box collider, but it would be a cylinder. And that cylinder will basically detect if you are within this cylinder. And if you do, you've met the objective. Now with this, you can set it so that it is optional, and then this is going to be something where, like when you play the game, this is the message that's going to come up. You also will get some indication of where this is, like where to go, because you're going to get, this is going to something that's going to come up like with the player's compass. So if we play it, I got to remember I have that horrible bad boy enemy. Don't die, because his every shot takes off 100 health. Ugh. Don't die, don't die, don't die. So you see here, reach the area is now coming up. And I messed, I think, up with some of the with my objectives. So I'm going to go back to my objectives with the game because it automatically set it like that. I don't want to have it go. I don't want to have it do that. To have it automatically go. Objectives, kill enemies. Let's make sure that is set to is optional, and then let's set it so. Actually, let's set it to kill all the enemies. That's how we're going to play this game. Anyways, let's try to reach the objective, the reach point again. It's always annoying when it's like, oh, I want to change something. And it's like, okay, wait 5 minutes. Okay, so there we go. Whew, I forgot about him. Okay. Whew. All right, so we can see here. Oh, crap. Where did I put the objective? Okay, I did get it because I see here reach the area has been indicated as something that I've reached already. I've met that objective. Man, all right. That's enough. Anyways, you can set up those objectives so that you could have some sort of like, with the message that comes up, you could have it like reach the big donut, and you could have like a big donut or something like that. That you have the the cylinder in the middle of the donut, and when you jump on the donut, you could do something cool. This is something I would definitely give a hard recommend for the text instructions. They go over to not only how to make something from scratch, but also how to set it. So like picking up an item can also be set as an objective. All right, folks, wish you the best of luck. Great stuff.